Oh, good morning. It's Saturday morning, August 29th. Figured I'd do a little update on what's available as far as juveniles. The only thing that I have that's really new is variegated snakeskins, which are basically a yellow variegated. The bodies are kind of pale green. They're fairly nice. Originally, I got these from South America. A friend visited me, Michelle Bruno, and he gave me the line. I had it for a while, and I had to make room, so that was one of the first lines I got rid of, which was about 4 years ago. And a friend of mine, Doug Bertrand, was advertising something he had available. I contacted him, so I got the line back, basically the same as I had. But people have been asking me for snakeskin, so I knew that this was a fairly reliable line, nice size, IFGA standards. All my strains are basically IFGA standards. Well, enough of me talking. I know you wanted us to look at fish. So, well, let's get started with some fish. These are my original line of my half-black AOC leopards. These are full reds I'm going to be replacing with some younger breeders. Half-black blues. These are half-black greens. I know they look half-black blue, but they're a little bit dark. These are my blues. I'm going to be setting up some new breeders of these soon also. Another tank of half-black greens. These are the half-black AOC lavender leopards. Haven't gotten a drop from these breeders yet, but hope to have a drop soon. Half-black reds, I've had these in the videos previously. These are fairly prolific for half-black reds. You can see all the different dates they've had babies. May, June, July, August. This is my B line of Shubel Greens. Call it the B line. It's a darker body, a little different than the line that came directly through a friend from Shubel. But these are nice. They're nice, strong bodies. Just a little bit darker casting in the body. I'd rather have the green in the body than the casting. Let's see what happens in the future. There's my greens, but they're all the way in the back. These are my regular American greens. They don't want to come and get a picture. My cobras. I sold all my cobras. So these breeders just had 2 drops. Should have some cobras available by beginning of October. There's another type of cobra. These are more of an AOC bicolor. I mean, a cobra is an AOC bicolor if it has a pattern of 1 or 2 colors. If it had 3 distinct colors, it would be a multi. And these are one of the babies down there, as you can see. Been kind of productive. These are the Moscow grass. I don't know if they're going to come forward. Let's see. Nice pattern in the dorsal. Very fine pattern in the caudal. Big bodied fish. There's my regular greens. my American greens. Here's something that came out of my cobras without the cobra. I showed this last month. Got babies from these. I like the body markings in this rather than the cobra. Half black AOC white leopards. Waiting for some babies from these. Set these up just about a month ago. Here's my American purples with the purple pectorals, some purple in the body. These are some young half black reds I set up that are going to replace my previous breeders. I only take maybe 3 drops from a female. I rotate my breeders. So now this is my A line of the Shubels. Full reds. And I'm waiting for babies from these. This is a Shubel Greens crossed onto my greens. I usually don't make too many crosses, but I thought I'd use the Shubel Green to try to lighten up my line of greens. I might have to do the cross backwards. Might have to use my greens onto Shubel Green females. More babies. Anyway, as you can see, I'm pretty well full of juveniles now. Not too many big fish. No shows, no need to carry, you have big fish. Alright, so the rest of the video are going to be my juveniles that are available. This is a line I'm working on, I'm calling these my grass line. They have a fine dotted pattern in the caudal. Some have more distinct pattern. All have striped or speckled dorsals. Nice shape. I have a line of red bicolors I've been messing around with. I made these from crossing a non-half black red male into my line of blues. Oh, somebody wants something to play around with. I have some available. Virgin females. See, there's some variation among the males in this tank. Usually when I have a tank of guppy fry or juveniles, they're all almost identical. But because these are from a hybrid, you can see a little variation. Very hardy. Young half black purples. These sell pretty fast. So if you're interested, also virgin females. Probably gonna put a few females in with the males this weekend so they can be hit. There's only 2 females in there now. These are the half black reds. I have a few trios left. These are just 9 weeks old. These are young variegated snakeskins. I reacquired these about 7 or 8 months ago. Finally have some offspring that I'm willing to part with. Originally this line came to me from South America, from my friend Michelle Bruno. I had sold some of these. I had sold quite a few of these. And then to make room about 2 years ago, I discontinued the line. But I've been getting a lot of requests. So about a year ago, I contacted a friend of mine, Doug Bertrand. We made a little trade, and so these are like 2nd generation now. The only drawback on this line is the snakeskin body. Although a good snakeskin, the color is different than the Kwartler. It'd be nice if it was all one color, but these are more like a yellow variegated snakeskin, and the bodies tend to be a little green. But the snakeskin pattern is really good. They have nice deltas, nice fish. Full reds. Ten weeks old. Also virgin females in the baskets. Young half black AOC, purple and yellow leopards. These are young. These are just 8.5 weeks old. These are my Shubel Greens. These are young. These are just 3 months old. These are the Moscow blue-green bicolors. Some show more Moscow than others. Also virgin females available. These are just Let me see, they're 12 weeks old, 3 months. These are the American Purples. Very hardy. Some virgin females available. I like to send pre-hit females, but some hobbyists want virgins, so I try to keep some. These are 12-week-old half black blues. Virgin females are available, as well as pre-hit. Nice dark half black bodies. Very good dorsal caudal match. I've had this line for 7, 8 years now. They just keep improving. These are the half black blues. These are just 11 weeks old. I have a few trio of these left. I have a lot of fry coming up, but they won't be available until probably the end of September, early October. So this is what's left of the American Greens for now. I have lots of fry coming up.